Hey, IT leaders. If you Google define management, the following definition is returned. That's the process of dealing with or controlling things or people. In quotes, it says the management of L-curds as an example. Well, I've got news for you. People are not L-curds. Often we feel like we're dealing with people. Humans can be a pain sometimes for sure, but neither dealing with or controlling them seem like acceptable options if we're looking to bring out their best. This definition makes it clear that management is for things, not people. And yet, IT professionals spend a great deal of time focused on the management of things, and those who show great aptitude at successfully controlling things, well, they tend to get promoted into IT management positions. So it's not surprising that I find so many IT managers struggling to use the skills they've developed as IT professionals to try to manage the people in their department. And they're not happy. And neither are their people. Well, the bridge from the management of things to the leadership of people is often a difficult one to find, let alone cross. IT managers can read leadership books and consume other leadership content. And while that helps, I found that it takes a lot longer to integrate the concepts into daily practice than you might expect because every leader's journey is different. In fact, there are 3 variables that need to be taken into account when developing a successful leadership regimen. Number 1, the environment. Number 2, the people that you're trying to lead. And number 3, the leader themselves. Most leadership content tells a story of what worked well for a particular leader leading a particular group of people in a particular type of environment. But what will work for you could be very different from what worked for the leader in a book. So you can find yourself going through a process of trial and error until you find what works best for you. And this process can take years. And that's why I highly recommend that all leaders find mentors who've had success in their environments, leading the kind of people that they're trying to lead. By acquiring these kinds of mentors, you'll be reducing the leadership variables and zeroing in on the kinds of actions that really work. But still, there remains one last leadership variable, and that's you. So here are 3 things that you can do to account for the you variable in leadership. Number 1, understand your strengths and capitalize on them. Number 2, create a solid vision that addresses the personal and professional aspects of your life. And number 3, invite others to keep you accountable. Now, if these ideas resonate with you, reach out to me and talk about the details of what this process could look like for you. I've had the privilege of guiding many IT professionals and managers through the process of transforming themselves into outstanding leaders. And I'd love to help you too. And don't forget to subscribe if you'd like to see more great content about leadership in the IT space.